The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the most famous wonders from the ancient world, yet they are also one of the most mysterious. Listed as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the gardens have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and dreamers for over 2 millennia. While other wonders like the Great Pyramid of Giza still stand today, the Hanging Gardens remain hidden in the shadows of history, with no confirmed ruins found to prove their existence. This absence of physical evidence has only deepened the mystery, making them as much a legend as a historical fact. According to ancient descriptions, the Hanging Gardens were built in the ancient city of Babylon, near present-day Hilla in Iraq. Historians often credit their creation to King Nebuchadnezzar II, who reigned from 605 to 562 BCE. It is said that Nebuchadnezzar constructed the gardens for his beloved wife, Queen Amytis of Media, who missed the lush green mountains of her homeland. Babylon, located in a hot and dry plain, lacked natural greenery, so the king sought to recreate the beauty of her native landscape as a gift of love and as a symbol of royal power. The gardens were described as a breathtaking, multi-tiered marvel. They reportedly rose to great heights. Some accounts claim up to 75 feet, 23 meters, built in a series of terraces stacked one above the other. Each terrace overflowed with exotic plants, fragrant flowers, fruit-bearing trees, and climbing vines that cascaded down the walls like green waterfalls. From a distance, the structure might have looked like a lush mountain planted in the heart of the desert, hence the term hanging gardens, not because the plants hung in midair, but because they seemed to float over the terraces. One of the most astonishing aspects of the Hanging Gardens was their irrigation system. Ancient writers suggest that water was lifted from the nearby Euphrates River using advanced techniques for the time, possibly chain pumps, screw-like devices, or water wheels powered by slaves or animals. This water would be carried to the upper terraces and distributed downward through channels, ensuring that even the highest plants thrived in the hot Mesopotamian climate. Considering that Babylon's land received little rainfall, this was a remarkable feat of engineering, showing the Mesopotamians' deep understanding of hydraulics and architecture. Descriptions of the gardens come mainly from later Greek historians such as Strabo, Diodorus Siculus, and Philo of Byzantium. They paint a picture of a paradise on earth: cool shaded walkways, the sound of trickling water, and the scent of flowers carried by the breeze. However, interestingly, no surviving Babylonian texts or inscriptions directly mention the Hanging Gardens, which has puzzled scholars for centuries. This gap in the historical record has given rise to alternative theories. Some historians believe the gardens may have been misattributed to Babylon and were actually located in Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, built by King Sennacherib around 700 BCE. Sennacherib's own inscriptions describe a magnificent garden watered by an advanced aqueduct system, possibly the real source of the legend that Greek historians later linked to Babylon. Despite the uncertainty over their location, or even their existence, the Hanging Gardens have become an enduring symbol of human ambition, innovation, and our desire to create beauty in even the harshest environments. They show that ancient civilizations were capable not only of monumental architecture, but also of blending nature with design in ways that continue to inspire today's architects and landscape designers. In art, literature, and popular imagination, the Hanging Gardens remain a vision of paradise, an oasis in the desert, a royal gift of love, and a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things in history may live only in the mind's eye. Whether they were real or a creation of poetic storytelling, their legacy lives on, continuing to captivate and inspire thousands of years after their supposed construction.